All season long, sophomore Stephanie Mazurek and freshman Lily Nowak helped set the pace for a Lady Cougar team blazing new trails for girls tennis and tennis in general at the Hazleton Area High School. We asked Nowak about the nicest thing she heard after her and Mazurek won the first district gold medal in tennis in Hazleton area history.
My mom was getting these texts from all these people that she knew, saying that how they remembered me as a little girl playing tennis with my grandmother and how my grandmother raised me to this point of being my coach for so long, and it finally paid off.
Here with Lily Nowak and Alyssa Mazurek, the 2018 Districts 2/4 AAA doubles tennis champions. We just got done and we took a little trip back in time. We were here almost 3 years ago to the day with you, Lily, and with your sister Stephanie celebrating the doubles championship. I think first ever district gold medal in tennis for the Hazleton Area High School. It was a big moment. And Lily, as we look back at that interview from 3 years ago now, we noticed one thing, I was wearing the same tie, and two, you mentioned your grandmother, who was a big part of your tennis life, and we only talked about that once for all the interviews we did.
You know, she's coached me since I was 3 years old, and she's still in my life today, and I couldn't be happier with what she's taught me and how far I've come. And I really do think that she's proud of me, despite some of the things she says, but that's okay.
Yeah, she's still like a coach, like maybe hard on you at times, like she sees something, she's like, Lily.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. And she's in Florida right now, so maybe she'll see this at some point, but I couldn't be happier, Grammy, and thank you for all that you've done.
Now, we recorded us watching the segment. I thought, oh, we'll get some great reaction shots in that. You know, maybe Lily will chime in. And it was actually you, Alyssa, who said the first thing. You said, I'm better than my sister when she was at this point in her career.
I did say that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
She's gonna be mad at you for this? Is she gonna be like, all right, I'm coming home and we're playing tennis?
I'm just gonna hope she does not watch this anytime soon. Sorry, Steph. I just watched. I was like, oh, I just knew.
What was your relationship like with her? I mean, growing up, she told me your dad got both of you, I guess, into tennis. What was it like growing up side by side with tennis being a big part of your relationship, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Steph and I were always very close, and we're pretty much best friends. And she was always like the better player, so it's kind of like competitive. Like, oh, I have to like keep up.
To get up to this level now where you're #2, I think, singles player for Hazleton this year, and then you're playing with Lily for district championships. What did you really have to work on to get to that point? What are you working on now?
I'm pretty much working on strategies and playing smart and not just like hitting the ball just to get it back. Like I need to hit with a purpose.
Give me your background in tennis a little bit.
When I was younger, I did not ever think I was ever going to be a tennis player. Like,
really?
It took me a while to actually enjoy it. It was more as I was going into middle school, I was like, okay, like I want to get better at this sport and continue to play my best.
We play a really consistent game, I think, Alyssa and I. And Alyssa, I feel like we complement each other because we both hit the ball hard and we both have really good serves. So I feel like we both complemented each other. I kind of wish we had more time. Like we had a good, I think, week, but I was coming back. We practiced a little bit of doubles before we went to singles, but singles like kind of dragged on for me. So Alyssa had a couple days without me, so I felt bad. So then we started to pick right up and we had a couple days to practice doubles, and I think it really paid off how many we had, so yeah.
It's like a generic reporter question, but what are you most proud of when you look back personally? I mean, that you were able to accomplish.
Okay, so individually, my whole high school career, I couldn't have asked, like I said, for a better 4 years. But the thing that sticks out to me the most was making it. I know I never won district gold in singles and individual singles, but for the past 3 years, making it to the final every year, I think that's pretty impressive to say. I wish I could have got the gold, but what are you gonna do? But I'm still extremely proud of myself, and just making it to states twice, getting that experience, it's unforgettable. I got to share one with Steph and I got to share one with Alyssa, so I couldn't have asked for anything better.